Feed me adrenaline. Keep coming back again. Feed me until the end. I'm turning venomous. Feed me adrenaline. Feed me adrenaline.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week 41. This is Nemesis. I am Boop, joined by
Tom Jerkin, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down here tonight. Call your friends, call your family, call your grandmother for right there. It's time for Nemesis.
we are starting off with women's action. It is Amber Arcade taking on Scorpio in a much anticipated rematch.
Some bad blood here, especially. I mean, remember, Scorpio gave Amber her very first loss here in CWL. So, I mean, she looks to prove herself tonight, making sure that loss was, it was just a fluke.
And Amber Arcade was injured by Scorpio for a number of weeks. Amber Arcade looking to get some payback as well as and also you gotta consider the fact in this match that Scorpio was left out of the the Supremacy Cup. But Amber Arcade has been named for it, so Scorpio has just as much to get in this match from winning as Amber Arcade does. She wants to prove that she belongs in that cup, or perhaps a championship match. But Amber Arcade looking to get her revenge and shut her down and prove why she belongs in that Supremacy Cup. And Tom, who do you have in this match?
I mean, Amber's in the cup. I mean, they obviously, and I've seen her in action before. She's one hell of a talent. Put her in the, but I think tonight, Scorpio, she looks to prove everybody wrong. She looks to say, "Hang on a minute, why am I not in the cup?" And she looks to beat Amber Arcade to make a statement.
Still, Amber Arcade, one of the biggest fan favorites here in CWL, despite her not so great record, she is still a pretty beloved competitor here. And she's definitely gonna have the crowd on her side in this match, and she's gonna be motivated to just take out Scorpio and deal some payback for what happened.
The crowd is on her side tonight. Maybe that can help her in the mental department when going up against a let's say, complex individual like Scorpio. Well, you can't really compare yourself to that.
It is also worth noting that Amber Arcade does have a victory over Scorpio, but it was not her that got the deciding pinfall, and it was not Scorpio who took the pin. But she does technically have a win over both these women. Technically have a win over each other, is what I'm saying.
But basically what you're trying to say is that, Scorpio has pinned Amber, but Amber is not playing the same.
That is true, but yeah, Amber Arcade has gone. She did defeat Scorpio and Gemini, Miss Golden Bank, in a tag match on Carmageddon, but that doesn't that might not amount to as much as Scorpio's victory over Amber Arcade.
Well, tonight maybe Amber looks to right that wrong. They're in the ring, across from each other. Once again, could this be a different story?
Well, Scorpio just as much a lot to gain from winning this match in putting down the fan favorite Amber Arcade. Very methodically walking slowly towards the ring to just ramp up the intimidation factor here.
Man, look at that fire with that pyro. We got a pyro budget, right?
We have enough money for many pyrotechnics, but with Scorpio, I think she would just intimidate anyone working for us into giving them to her.
I see where you're coming from here. Oh my goodness.
Scorpio looking to just make an example out of Amber Arcade as she did once before. Amber
Opening
Arcade.
match, here we go. Bell rings. Or an elbow type now.
Amber Arcade though, away Racelock takes her down. A technical start to this match, and Amber Arcade, big punch. Amber Arcade on it has the advantage early on. Oh, as I say that though, Scorpio just technical wrestling isn't that thing. She just wants to slam Amber Arcade's head into the mat as she did there, but
The knee! The knee out of nowhere!
A ripcord knee to Amber Arcade, and now Scorpio just on the attack. And this is what I was expecting from Scorpio, just ruthless, just beating down Amber Arcade. An elbow to the head. And now
Let's just say, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to experience a technical 5-star classic. Tonight, we're going to experience brutal punishment. Oh my goodness!
Spiked her.
Spike DDT.
Spiked her from that middle rope, but Amber Arcade kicks out at 1.
That's not going to be enough.
Big
Scorpio,
drop kick.
big drop kick to the back.
I would not have expected that from Scorpio, but Amber Arcade, big knee loop jawbreaker. Hammerlock position. Takes her down with a lariat. And Amber Arcade looking to take back control in this match. Big kick by Scorpio. Scorpio blocks it. And now, a triangle choke.
Oh my goodness, triangle choke.
The go-go platter. Amber Arcade in trouble. Looking to submit her, but Amber Arcade, the power. This takes her off.
The power, the determination, now targeting the leg of Scorpio.
Looking to take Scorpio down. Amber Arcade in control now. Big snap there. And now looking to just wear away at Scorpio. Looking to just wear away at her, but Scorpio gets to her feet. Big punch to the stomach. Amber Arcade though not letting her take advantage. Gets there. Oh God! Scorpio just took that attack, and now just a choke slam.
It has her in her sights already. Another big urinary side slam.
Amber Arcade's in trouble. Oh no! Scorpio, go for the amber bomb.
Oh,
Using your own move against her.
He's her against her. One.
Amber Arcade. Oh God!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that is upsetting. I know what this is biased, but that is really upsetting to see the Amber Arcade losing to Scorpio like that.
Upset of the century.
I wouldn't call it an upset. Scorpio did have the advantage going into this match.
Well, she did. I mean, I just wasn't expecting her to just come out of nowhere. Hit Amber with her own finishing move and win the match that way. Oh my goodness, the humiliation there.
Maybe Scorpio has Amber's number. I cannot deny it. I am upset at that.
I have to agree with you right there, but oh my goodness, well, Scorpio has proved herself tonight.
That's not gonna go well for Amber Arcade in this tournament.
Will Scorpio be given a place in the Supremacy Cup? That's what I want to know. Has she proven herself enough to maybe... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm
well, if she is given a spot, well, God help whoever else is in that Supremacy Cup that she has to go up against. But moving on from that match, we have Buzzsaw Briggs taking on Tower Ranger. Buzzsaw Briggs lost his match against Dr. Wrestling Jr. at Battle Lines, but he did have most of the offense in that match. So now he's been given his chance against Tower Ranger, and it is Nemesis' debut.
Well, I mean, he's given his second chance here, and after taking a lot of Battle Lines, you have to that Buzzsaw Briggs, it's gonna stop at nothing to get this win tonight.
That's true. And what do you think of Tower Ranger's chances here, Tom?
Well, I must say, I think really all eyes are going into Buzzsaw Briggs in this match. I'm so sorry to take attention away, but like you have to realize that, you know, in the CWL you're not given many chances. We sometimes given a lot of chances, many chances, and tonight Buzzsaw Briggs, he gets his second chance tonight to prove himself again. Can he do it? That's the question I'm asking.
Buzzsaw Briggs looking to make the first impression that he wanted to against Dower Ranger. Dower Ranger, well, he has nothing to lose in this match and everything to gain, I'd say. Because if Buzzsaw Briggs, he may have lost, but there's still a lot of like talk going about him. So if Dower Ranger is able to defeat him, and maybe he can begin to rise in popularity.
Could definitely be a possibility. As you know, I mean, it's really one of those matches you just don't know. You just don't know. There's so much mystery surrounding these two men fighting for this opportunity.
And there comes Buzzsaw Briggs. Yeah, coming off of a big loss to Dr. Wesley Jr. in his debut, but Dr. Wesley Jr. getting his first win over this man. But you can't discredit Buzzsaw Briggs for that, because he did have a lot of offense in that match.
Very true, but as the sun set on that day, it's now a new day for Buzzsaw Briggs. It's high noon, and he looks to bring the fight to Dower Ranger.
Well, let's see if he can get his first win on Nemesis here. The Fallout Nemesis show from the Battle Lines pay-per-view. Let's see if he can make a name for himself starting here. Oh, definitely not short on confidence is Buzzsaw Briggs, despite losing his first match. He looks pretty confident in this going into this.
Hopefully not too much confidence. Maybe that was his downfall last time.
Overconfidence is almost always cost the overconfident competitor whatever they were going for.
Confidence can be your best friend and your worst enemy, Boop. That's what I realized.
That is true. Let's hope for Buzzsaw Briggs' sake that he is not being overconfident here. And here comes Dower Ranger now. We haven't really seen much of him in CW. He hasn't really been able to make a name for himself, but he looks to start here tonight.
Could be the start of a career uprising and career renaissance here for Dower Ranger. Could very well be the case. Who knows?
Dower Ranger just bringing himself into the rings, looking to bring himself into just a new dawn for his career here in CWO. And so I have to question if he can really jump that high to clear the ring.
I mean, he has the word Ranger in his name. You think Dower Ranger may be the long lost one of the Power Rangers? Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't think Dower is a colour. But Buzzsaw Briggs immediately powers Dower Ranger into the corner now. Oh god, Buzzsaw Briggs, Schoolboy powerbomb, showing the power early on. Going for a cover very early on, but Dower Ranger able to kick out.
Very nice start to the match here. You better believe that Buzzsaw Briggs
Look at the strength of
himself. Showing that amazing strength of his. Oh my goodness, Exploder suplex.
Buzzsaw Briggs on the attack. He is a motivated man right now. Locking in the armbar, going for submission here. Oh, but he releases it before anything else. Just looking to wear away at that arm.
Dower Ranger, I don't think he was ready for this.
Oh,
oh my god.
A belly to belly super. Buzzsaw Briggs is telling him to get to his feet.
Already. Buzzsaw Briggs just the show of power.
Sends him
out of the ring.
Sends him to the outside with a clothesline. And now looking to oh, Dower Ranger though. Oh, unable to take advantage. Oh, Buzzsaw Briggs. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh my god, to the barricade.
Oh god, just ramming him just in the fireman's carry position into the barricade. Buzzsaw Briggs Just
And
God,
Mitch Noken driver onto the concrete.
Buzzsaw Briggs is not playing around here. He is determined to win this match. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no. Oh, no.
Buzzsaw Briggs
Oh,
decides against
plank.
it.
Oh my goodness. I think Dr. Wrestling Jr. may have a new client after this match. The
He
former
might-
Tower Ranger.
He might indeed. Tower Ranger has had. I don't believe he has had any offense in this match so far. Buzzsaw Briggs has just been a man on a mission here. Oh god! Cutting edge!
Oh my god, the power of Buzzsaw Briggs, and oh, look at this.
Tower Ranger, though. Looking to. Oh god, big kick. I guess if you can have some offense, it's best to get it on the outside.
I mean, the outside's where it hurts.
Now,
That's not ring canvas, that's concrete.
Battered concrete. Tower Ranger looking to beat him down. Now a Vandigo suplex to Buzzsaw Briggs on the outside.
And I hope these two have some health insurance.
Buzzsaw Briggs now on the one on the attack. A big Frankensteiner. A very impressive Frankensteiner from Darrow Ranger. And Darrow Ranger is the one in control of this match now.
Well, they've been out there for such a long time. They better get back in the ring. I mean, and just as I say that, here we go.
We have a 20 count, but both men getting back into the ring. Buzzsaw Briggs, though. Oh, big kick to Darrow Ranger. And a front chancery. Big elbow. Buzzsaw Briggs on the attack once again. Sends Darrow Ranger into the corner. Puts him up top, and what's he go for here? Big move it looks like. I'm not envying. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
A
From the
Samoan
top
drop.
rope!
Samoan
Olympic
drop.
slam! Oh my god.
Dropping him.
Olympic slam.
Just a big. Why I have to correct you that an avalanche Samoan drop, but what a maneuver that was. And now cutting edge.
Oh my goodness.
Not going for the pin though, instead just looking to punish Tower Ranger some more. Drops the knee on his ribs. Buzzsaw Briggs just not letting up right now. Just doing whatever he can to punish Tower Ranger right now. But it looks like he's going for it. The Buzzsaw Bomb! Double knees to the back. Buzzsaw Briggs gets.
Going for the pin.
I think that is it. Buzzsaw Briggs gets a big victory over the Tower Ranger.
What a way to bounce back.
Well, we said he was very dominant in that match with Dr. SCG. He just wasn't able to pick up the win, but well, but now we know what would have happened if Dr. SCG hadn't gone off hadn't been able to pull off an apple a day. Tower Ranger, the victim of Brian Buzzsaw Briggs' attack here.
Well, I must say, Buzzsaw has shown tonight he's vicious, he's dangerous, and he looks to skyrocket to the top. Hopefully, his career in CWL looks like a bright future for him.
It does indeed. Brian Briggs, a big victory here for the Buzzsaw. Let's be celebrating this win. Well, what a win it is to celebrate. What a dominant performance. But now moving on, we have the E-Back return that we've all been anticipating ever since he returned at Battle Lines.
That's right, he joined Ricky Valentine's team, the Order they are calling themselves. That were beating, of course.
They were able to defeat the Disciples at Battle Lines, and he eliminated Evil Dead, the leader of the Disciples. And now
As I was trying to get out, it was shocking to say the least.
I say the leader, the former leader. We cannot forget what happened after Battle Lines. There's still a lot of questions in here about what happened. Sicario taking a bat to Evil Dead, and Ryan Blazing Keen both attacking him. But right now, all that matters is evac. All that matters is we also have to acknowledge the fact that Evil Dead has been placed in comatose, which is very tragic. we may talk, we may have talked, said a lot of bad things about Evil Dead, but we do wish him a quick recovery. And well, stay tuned to Dr. Wrestling Jr.'s Twitter for updates, since he is the one tweeting him and his interns. And well, right now it is time for Ebac's return, though. Ebac taking on Adam. Taking on Adamic. And he is looking to start his path to championship gold once again.
Certainly a great welcome back from the crowd here tonight. Ebac looking to show that despite him being gone, he is still one of the best up and coming superstars here in the CWL.
Donning the Ace Attorney gear, he is looking to start off his Nemesis return with a big win over Adamic. And will we see Adamic much longer? He sort of failed to pick up any wins in CWL, with so many people joining CWL. Battle Line's the biggest pay-per-view we've had. A lot of all eyes on CWL, a lot of people are joining, and the roster spots are starting to get thin. The last notable time I can recall Adamic competing in CWL was last notable appearance was against Starfield on Nemesis a while back when Starfield wasn't, for that brief period when Starfield wasn't the CWL champion, but he lost to Starfield. So, well, he's gonna have to pull out a big victory here in order to remain relevant here in CWL, in order to not get passed by.
This is a match that neither man can afford to lose. Obviously, all eyes are on these two men. In the CWL, it's fair to say, they want winners. They want winners, man. They want to make sure that they have the best roster, and tonight I think that all eyes will definitely be on this match.
Well, Evac gotta remember that Evac was given the Devil Driver through the announce table. He was given just a double counter on a steel chair. So, well, is it possible that we saw him compete great last night? But we saw him compete great at Battle Lines, but or is it possible that Evac is still not at 100%?
Well, it's a very good point. I mean, you have to say it's a one-on-one match and an 8-man tag. They're different matches. You can take breaks. You can tag people out in 8-man tags, despite how strenuous they are. So he could be in fact hiding some of those injuries that he has.
That is true. You gotta remember that there are no breaks in a singles match. Ebac is gonna have to. We're gonna find out if he is 100% or if he is still feeling the effects of the Disciples' attack. But Adamac, well, if Ebac isn't at 100%, Adamac's gonna have to. He's gonna try to take advantage of that, I imagine.
Definitely. I mean, such a big return match here for Ebac. Adamic can get a win if he can spoil Ebac's return match. I mean, that's not going to really look good for Ebac, will it now?
No, but it will be huge for Adamic if he can pull that off. But Ebac looking to show that he's back, and he's back for good. He is back with a heart of gold, and his eyes are set on championship gold. Let's see if he can start the journey towards that gold with a big win over Adamic, and we're wasting no time running Bulldog there.
Coming out of the gates. Now Ebac.
Fisherman suplex position. Oh, a small package driver. Wasting no time pulling out the big moves early on Adamic, not letting him have any chance of big sit out.
There's a face buster. Sit out.
Ebac. Yes, it is a face buster. Ebac now pump handle position. Waste just so many big moves early on.
Pin out power bomb going top rope now.
Not letting Adamic get the chance to regain momentum. He's looking to put away Adamic early here. Big shot from the top rope. Ebac just on the attack right now.
Ebac wasting no time. You know, he's been gone for such a long time. He's been probably itchy to get back in this ring. And he's not gonna let this opportunity go to waste and taking the fight to Adamic as well.
Ebac. Oh wait, Adamic. Big elbow to the stomach. Oh, a big take down. Nearly takes his damn head off with that lariat. And now Adamic on the attack now. Big exploder suplex.
And the momentum, it can change just like that. And Adamic is back in control.
Big stab there. Looking to go for a big headbutt. Ebac drives the elbow to the face. Big knife edge chop, knocking him down. Looking to go for a quick cover. But Adamic having to expend some energy to kick out there. But takes a big drop kick to the shoulder. And Ebac
now going up the top rope again.
Once again, top rope position. Ebac goes for the elbow drop. Adamic able to roll out of the way and take advantage. Big cutter
out of nowhere.
Adamic now has the advantage. Oh, but Adamic, that might not be the wisest idea. Ebac getting to his feet now. Big punch. I'll go for another exploder suplex to the returning Ebac.
Ebac's in trouble. He's in Struggle Town right now. And
oh god,
a leg drop.
A leg drop to the arm, it looked like. And Adamic looking to place Ebac in the ropes. Where's he go for? Oh, whatever he's going for. Ebac shuts him down, sends him to the outside.
Once again, going outside the ring, it seems like a very popular spot to be tonight.
Oh, I thought it was going to end badly for Ebac. Power slam, but reverses into a reverse DDT. And a fist drop. A jumping fist drop. You gotta... Oh, Ebac. There's a lot of big moves now. Oh, a back suplex transitioned into a modified power bomb, it looked like. And Ebac looking to send Adamic back into the ring now. Big elbow drop, and now big leg drop on the apron.
And that's how you do a leg drop. Adamic, take notes.
Well, Ebac now looking to send him into the corner. Is he possibly looking for the moonsault? Big kick. Sends him off, and we've seen this from him before. Moonsault to Adamic. Oh, but Adamic is not having any of that. Big shoulder block.
He's not gonna take down. Oh, sorry, one. No kick out at one. I was about to say he's not gonna take that lightly, without a doubt.
Adamic tried to take Ebac off guard there.
And Adamic just still showing off. I mean, as you said before, not the most wisest move.
Oh, and he's
He's paid for it. He's paid for it. Big sit up, face buster.
Oh, and Ebac now calling for the end. Here we go, looking for the Ebac slam. The Ebac slam.
And it connects. Ebac slam and the pin.
And Ebac, a big victory, returning to Nemesis over Adamic.
What a way to make it return.
A very unfortunate loss for Adamic, but well, I suppose he can only blame himself for that. He did. Well, he got cocky. He thought he had this match won, and it backfired.
Exactly. I mean, we've seen it firsthand here tonight.
I don't want to discredit Adamic. He did have that. The offense in that match was about 50-50, I'd say, but well, he got overconfident. His attitude led to his downfall here.
Exactly, like I said at the start of the match, confidence. You can be your best friend and your worst enemy, especially in this wrestling world, food. I have said that, and tonight it has proven that for Adamic, it's his worst enemy.
That's true, but Ebac, well, I guess that would be his best friend here tonight, because Ebac, a big victory, returning to CWL, returning to Nemesis, I should say, with a big victory over Adamic.
Congratulations to Ebac, riding the wave of momentum now.
And Ebac looking to head towards championship gold.
I swear to memories, my thoughts are my disease. I won't let go, not letting go. You are my hostage. This all was my invention. All bad things, those good intentions. I won't let go, not letting go. You are my hostage. You are my hostage.
And here we go. It is time for this semi-main event match. It is John Spartacus taking on one half of the former tag team champions in Alex Thunder. And well, John Spartacus is coming off of that big victory, over Team Vindication. Yeah, at
Clean
Battle
sweep,
Line.
clean sweep, clean with a capital C.
And he has three wins and 0 losses, an undefeated streak. Well, they don't go unnoticed in CWL, and well, if John Spartacus wins here, if he is able to defeat Alex Thunder, the former tag team champion, well, you gotta imagine there's some definite gold in his future, and he might be facing a champion soon, if that is the case.
That could very well be the biggest opportunity of John Spartacus's career. Now, here we go. Alex Thunder, of course, that's who he's versing tonight. Former Nemesis tag team champion. And, well, John's no stranger to beating former tag team champions. In his debut, he beat Gage in that, well, fantastic debut match, if I may add.
That is very true. Very close. He had some very close calls there with Gage, but he was able to put him away with one Centurion spear. But now Alex Thunder, will he meet the same fate?
We will see. And look at that. What a man. Ready to go in a battle. John Spartacus, ladies and gentlemen.
Still coming off the hype of Battle Lines, wearing the colours of his brand in pride of his victory.
Without a doubt, I mean, well, Team Nemesis, as I said, clean sweep. They've proved themselves that, you know, they're the A show. I hope I don't get targeted now that I've said that.
Well, I mean, you can't take anything away from Team Vindication. They did what they could. But well, when you have a man like I guess it's just that Team Nemesis just had the better team that night. And well, John Spartacus, well, he played a big part in that team.
Eliminating Chris Princess. And of course, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, won that match at Battle Lines. That means they have earned the number 30 spot at the Battle for Supremacy.
That is true. A lot of consequences from that Nemesis versus Vindication match. But it looks like John Spartacus is looking to reap the benefits.
Look at that. He's looking real jacked, baby. He's looking like he's ready to go to war.
But you have to remember that Alex Thunder, he's no stranger to singles competition. He actually, I believe he actually defeated Wes Bennett, who also came out victorious at Battle Lines in a singles match not so long ago on Nemesis. But well, with no disrespect to Wes Bennett, I mean he defeated Evil Dead in a no holds barred match. But well, there's a difference between defeating Wes Bennett and defeating John Spartacus.
A massive difference there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming out the former champs themselves.
Well, accompanied by his tag partner, Tommy Gunn. He is looking to just, well, I guess this team is looking to work their way back up the rankings. And well, it is important to note this is not a handicap match. Tommy Gunn is simply out here to support his tag partner. But,
Support
well,
in quotation marks. Support. Do you reckon that he's out here? Well, give Alex Thunder an advantage.
whereas that's true. Normally I would doubt what you're saying, but well, now I'm not so sure. Thundergun, they did pull out some dirty tactics in their match against Los Toros Locos. Even though they didn't win, they did attempt some brutality on the outside. They did attempt dirty pins. So, oh, John Spartacus though, immediate
Already. Luther's press.
sweeps the leg and well, not quite Luther's press, but still just as effective. Takes him down, and now a suplex to Alex Thunder.
Alex Thunder not looking good in the early goings of this match.
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Big power bomb. Alex Thunder, can he recover?
Oh, it
And
looks
that
like
answers
he's
yes.
looks like he's trying to a big face buster there to John Spartacus. And now just
Now Alex Thunder's starting to get some offense of his own here.
looking to do whatever he can. Oh, look at the
And now,
Stop
oh my
his
god,
head.
curb stomp!
looking to start doing whatever he can. John Spartacus,
And
well,
John has
he-
to get out of
he-
the ring
he's-
for that.
but he is on his feet. Takes Alex Thunder down with a big boot there. And John Spartacus, it is important to note that John Spartacus has the momentum going into this match. He has the victory over Battle Lines, and Alex Thunder does not.
That is true. But, oh my god, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That curb stomp looked like it rocked John. I mean, obviously he's doing fine now. And
I mean-
now, what's he looking for?
Oh god, deadlift. We've seen this from him before. Deadlift, power bomb, and a second power bomb here tonight. Oh, a big running kick, a penalty kick straight to Alex Thunder's chest.
I'm just gonna say here right now, man. Dr.
Oh,
Wrestling, he's gonna be a pretty rich man tonight. Oh my god, buster from that height. John is 6'6". That is a long way down.
Alex Thunder is not looking good so far in this match. He was able to get a curb stomp, but with John Spartacus, he's just been in control.
It's like it almost lit a fire inside of him.
I'll go for a power slam, but Alex Thunder, inverted DDT. Alex Thunder looking to take back momentum here. Picks John Spartacus up. Big snap and possibly looking to slow this match down with a grounded headlock. Looking to just, where John Spartacus, but John Spartacus able to get to his feet, headlock of his own, but Alex Thunder sends him off the ropes. Oh, but John Spartacus is just too big, but Blue Thunder Bomb. Alex Thunder able to get in there.
That's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough.
Of course, but
Now- oh my goodness, cut!
Rope.
Side slam!
Alex Thunder trying to pull out the big moves now, trying to do whatever he can to take out John Spartacus, but John Spartacus takes him out himself, and now he's calling.
Oh my
for
god! Oh my god! Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes! We could be seeing it here! We could be seeing it!
Centurion
Centurion
Spear!
Spear! Centurion Spear!
And
Here comes the pin! 1, 2, 3!
And
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 and 0, and it only takes 1 Centurion Spear.
John Spartacus, well, I mean, John Spartacus just making short work of Alex Thunder here. I mean,
Taking out the former tag champ. Oh my goodness gracious.
I mean, that Centurion Spear has been kicked out in the tag match, but well, you can't really discredit the Centurion Spear. It's only ever taken one in any singles confrontation.
Absolutely true. And John Spartacus has to be on cloud 9 right now.
But
Massive-
Thundergut.
Sorry,
Thundergut.
there.
Sorry,
There.
it is what an exciting win that was, but Thundergun descending deeper, losing the tag team championships. Now Alex Thunder losing this match.
Could potentially be their downfall.
But John Spartacus, as Thundergun have lost championship gold at Battle Lines, John Spartacus now looks to just continue from this fallout show from Battle Lines towards championship gold. And well, let's see if he can get that anytime soon. I reckon he can, given his record. And now it is the main event of the evening. Number 1 contenders match for the Nemesis Women's Championship. It is
Ladies and gentlemen, this a match with, oh my goodness, such a big opportunity, boo.
That is the Witch Doctor taking on Alex Steele. And the winner of this match will become the number 1 contender for the new Nemesis Women's Champion, Taylor Jones. But whoever loses this match will get a spot in the Supremacy Cup. But both these women are riding some momentum here. I say that Witch Doctor defeating the then women's champion, Annie Thunder. Alex Steele, she did lose at her team did lose at Battle Lines, but she's looking to get momentum back on her side here. Given her what she has accomplished here in CWO, I reckon she can do it. Witch Doctor is important to note that Witch Doctor does have a pinfall loss against Taylor Jones, but now looking to show that was a fluke, maybe, and that maybe she can lead Nemesis as the top woman in the division. Maybe she can roll over Nemesis. Would probably be a better thing to say, a more appropriate thing to say. But Tom, what do you think of this match?
Well, Boop, I mean, Witch Doctor, she's obviously riding that big wave of momentum. I mean, she's already pinned a former champion, and there's no doubt in my mind that potentially it could be a title match. Potentially, she could be the new holder of that belt.
Well, looks like the Witch.
To be decided.
Looks like the Witch Doctor is coming out first. We never quite know what is going through the mind of the Witch Doctor.
The Witch Doctor, one of the most mysterious competitors here in the CWL. Her intentions are dark, her presence is eerie, and you better believe that when she's in that ring, she is one dominant competitor.
And the Witch Doctor, well, this is the biggest match I believe the Witch Doctor has ever been in. And I would question if that would come into play, if pressure or just anticipation would come into play, but I don't really know what to say for the Witch Doctor, Tim.
Would the Witch Doctor even feel any pressure? Would she even feel anything at all? Mentally? I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Witch Doctor is such an enigma here in CWO that I'm not sure if I don't think these questions are even something that should be stated, because they're sort of meaningless in a way with when it comes to this woman.
You're exactly right. Oh my goodness.
And
this woman strikes fear into the hearts of whoever she faces.
Looking to get closer to Taylor Jones and the Nemesis World Championship. Looking to show that her loss against Taylor Jones was a fluke. I mean, she did defeat Annie Thunder the very next week, I believe.
And as I said before, Boop, riding the wave of momentum. Wave crashed right into Alex Steele in the main event right now. Well, I think we're bound to find out.
Oh, it's time for competitor number 2 in this number 1 contenders match to come out here. Here she comes, Alex Steele, the Australian powerlifter turned wrestler. And one of the faces of the Nemesis women's division, despite not being the champion. But she could become the champion if she wins this match.
Well, I have to say, Boop, it's a pretty 50-50 split down the middle decision on who.
That is true. Alex Steele is also a lot of emotions gonna be in this match. I mean, Alex Steele, it's a number 1 contenders match. She's always been going after that Nemesis World Championship, but she's never gotten the opportunity. And emotions are also really kind because her best friend Taylor Jones is the champion. I mean, there's a lot of emotions in play here. A very emotional match for Alex Steele, I've got to imagine.
Exactly. I reckon Alex has more to lose here, maybe. Who knows? But whatever, that's You're forgetting about that because it's now time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle in your
Witch Doctor.
seatbelts. Here we go. Out of the
over.
gate.
Float over DDT. Witch Doctor taking advantage early on. Not
Man,
letting
Witch
her-
Doctor ain't messing around. She is taking the... Oh, no, spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
Alex Steele looking to take out the Witch Doctor for Witch Doctor Fireman's carry takeover. And now the Witch Doctor. Oh, Alex Steele sends her off the ropes. And a big hip toss there. Alex Steele now
Still
middle.
going the second rope now.
Oh,
Oh, my...
a big goal sent on there to the Witch Doctor. And Alex Steele in control now sends her off the ropes. A big lariat there. Taking out the Witch Doctor, and Alex Steele taking back control of this match early on. Oh, a big face buster there. A
Single underhook face buster, sorry. There by Alex Steele now.
Alex Steele. Oh, torture rack.
Torture rack now. Oh, she has it locked in.
Big elbows to the face, to the side of the face there by the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor able to escape. Sends Alex Steele off the ropes now.
Oh, massive drop kick there.
Alex Steele able to just feeding off the energy of the crowd here. This match has been very down the middle now. Alex Steele though places her on the ropes, using her strength to her advantage here as she takes out the Witch Doctor with a fall-away slam.
She is one strong woman.
As indeed, possibly the strongest woman on the roster. Goes for a senton, but the Witch Doctor gets her knees up straight to the back and takes her down.
What's going for the man of Witch Doctor here? Oh, single leg Boston Crab.
Looking for a submission here, but Alex Steele shoves her off. And the Witch Doctor, I don't think she can match the power of Alex Steele. Alex Steele using that strength to her advantage, and now gun.
Alex Steele has definitely been showing her dominance in the match. There we go! That jumping senton bomb, that I could do it right here.
Over cover, knocking the wind out of Witch Doctor, but Witch Doctor having enough air to kick out there, but a big drop kick from Alex Steele. Alex Steele now this match means everything to her right now, using just taking her down with an amateur wrestling style roll there. And you said earlier that possibly Alex Steele has more to lose, but she also I'd say she also has more to gain really. And now sends Witch Doctor into the turnbuckle, and now curl and toss.
Oh my goodness.
Alex Steele has this match in her favour. She has the Witch Doctor right where she wants her.
She has it in her favour at this very
Fire's
moment.
carry,
Oh my goodness.
but the Witch Doctor in
No! Oh my goodness. And there we go. Like I've said before, the momentum of a match can change just like that.
And speaking of changing momentum, Alex Steele.
Oh, what a spine buster!
Set out spine buster.
Oh my goodness.
Calling for the Ripper Kick. Ripper Kick incoming. Ripper
Ripper Kick connects! It connects into the pin! 1, 2.
Alex Steele.
Oh, she does it! She does it!
Alex Steele, the Australian powerlifter, is the #1 contender to Taylor Jones' Nemesis Women's Championship.
What a match! What a match we just witnessed here. Like, fought her heart out in this main event, and she's been rewarded #1 contendership for the Women's Championship.
And Alex Steele just doing whatever she can. She has finally gotten that elusive championship match that she was wanting, but now it is against her best friend Taylor Jones, and we thought emotions were going to run high in this match, but emotions are going to run even higher in that match.
We will see when the time comes, Boo, but right now, Alex Steele can hold her head high in victory, knowing that she gets her chance at the championship.
What a first challenge it is for Taylor Jones as the new women's champion. Alex Steele coming in her direction. The Witch Doctor don't, nothing to discredit her. She is entering the Supremacy Cup and she'll probably do very well in that, but still tonight is victorious and Alex Steel is heading towards championship gold potentially. Thank you for watching Nemesis, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Boop. Here's been Tom, and thank you for watching.